Hello, my dear friends. Hope you guys are doing fine. And so far, at 2 o'clock, you enjoy your day. So now you are sitting and watching Secrets of Beauty. I just want to say thank you very much, all the audience, whoever watching our program. Thank you for your comments. Thank you for your emails. We really appreciate it. Thank you so much, and hopefully that we can give you and bring you more great stuff in the program. That's our purpose to do it. And don't forget to download the app, and you can watch Togetherness Media 24/7 program wherever you are. And also don't forget to recommend all your friends to watch this TV and watch our program. We already talked about so many things. We talked about hair, we talked about makeup, we talked about skin, and we have more to come actually. And then the way that you guys see, so we have like videos every single time that during my speech, I'm going to show you the videos. Before we start and watching the videos, I just want to explain a little bit that what is our program today. Today program, it's about the AML Academy. It's about the school that very soon we are going to have online classes, hopefully very soon. And I want to introduce to you guys that how I start and how long I've been in this business, because it's very important to know that I started in 2009 when the school start actually, but since 2000 I start my business. So we are in this market for so long, and I've been in so many different classes. We done so much, and then the video today, it shows one of the classes that students already graduating. And then what I love to do, because I love to do new stuff, I love to show some things that nobody done it before. Usually when they graduated, they just get their certificates and bye-bye. But in my program, what I like, because I would love to see their work and, their passion to the makeup and everything, what we do, always after graduation, let's see if we can put two classes together, even like when the group is big. So I rent a banquet hall, and then what I do, each single artist graduated, they bring their own models, or we provide model who they don't have it. And then what they do, they just do, actually they bring in two models. One, they do beauty makeup, like a bridal, okay? And the other one is gonna be fantasy, because this is the makeup that you guys are learning at the school. We teach you everything, fantasy makeup and beauty makeup, traditional makeup and airbrush makeup. The airbrush classes also, it's different, but there are students that they love to learn the airbrush. They graduating from both traditional and airbrush. That's why some of them, they are getting two certificates. And then also what we do, whoever graduated for the hair side, they do the hair, they prepare the models with beautiful dress, makeup, and hair. And then we invite the photographer, they come, and we do the photo shoot and video shoot, okay? And then what we do, we celebrate together, and then they get their certificates, we get together, we eat, we dance, we do party after. So our graduation also is completely different than regular graduation. That's the way I love, okay? And then what they do, so also the students, and always I video that, okay? And then I tape it and I show it on channels, and then I give it to them so they can have their graduation party. They can see like what type of hair and makeup they've done. I've done a lot actually. We do have so many, so don't worry. We're going to show you more of these graduation parties from AML Academy. But AML Academy, it's not only for the makeup. The AML Academy also have classes for the hair updos, for the coloring cut, for eyelash extensions, for permanent makeup, for even like eyebrow threading and style. You name it, our school has it. I start with the makeup, and then I added each classes after makeup. And then the demand was very high, okay? And now we just stopped a little bit because of this pandemic situation. I don't enroll any students yet, but hopefully after we go back to our regular normal hours, and scheduled. So I am going to do more, and then we're gonna have more updated hair and makeup, more fashion stuff, and the way that I told you, because there is no models right now, they are not available. They're scared to come, and we cannot do it either. So that's why we are waiting for everything set, and then we can bring so many, and then we can do so many shows. I love to do shows. This is Alice. I love to do like variety stuff. I love to show it in action, like even talking, explaining, but I love to show it in the action because action talks. That's everybody knows about that one. Okay, if you guys are ready, so I made this one in 2016, and then we had the graduation, and then each graduate, I'm going to explain it when we are going to show the video. If the video is ready, we can run it, we can explain that. And this was one of the classes actually that we had, and the classes is like 7 weeks. Okay, 2 times a week. They are coming in the morning or in the afternoon. And what we are going to do, we're going to start our online classes that you guys can have in your own comfort with your own model, step by step learning our technique. And the way that I told you, makeup and hair, all the beauty, secrets of the beauty has so much detail that you guys have to learn. And I love to do stuff like that one actually. So the way that you are seeing, and then the product that they are using, they are mixing products. Some of the students, they have my products, Luscious by Alice, they are doing it. Some of them, they have their own product like MAC, L'Oreal, other stuff, BH1. And then they are allowed to bring their own makeup line and start it. But I can tell like 70% they had my makeup line, and they loved it because during the class they are learning that. And the way that you see, so after they graduated, they learned so many things, but they just pick one style and they are working on their models. And after that, we are doing action, taking pictures, videos, graduation. I love the music, and when we are playing music, it gives energy. Everybody loves to listen to the music while they are working because it gives them the extra energy and they can work very, very nice. I really proud of every single graduation, and they are learning a lot, A to Z. I teach them everything, okay? And then also I teach them the business of beauty, the business, the marketing, and their website, how they have to advertise them wise. Everything we are teach them, not only makeup. And then what I do, I teach them also the fantasy makeup. So while they are graduating and they want to do, like, let's see, fashion show, on red carpet events, there are so many events that they have to do different makeup. They require different makeup, and they have to have that knowledge. I am not teaching only beauty, like a very solid and nice and blended makeup only. We do everything. There are different type of makeup styles, okay, and then there are different type of techniques, different type of secrets that you are learning while you are coming to the classes. This is like a fantasy makeup, and they each graduated, they work on beauty and fantasy. The fantasy makeup, it's really interesting because I teach them the basic and the secrets of the fantasy. Okay, fantasy, it means you have to create your own. You have to have a creativity in your mind, and you come up with your own ideas too. It's not like copy pasting other artists. You can get the ideas, but you can add your ideas into that and come up with your own. I always tell them, do not copy and paste anybody's job, even mine. You have to come up with your own ideas. So I give them their mind to start working on a different way, okay? And I give them the activities to do it during when they are coming for the makeup classes. I also give them the activity. I give them the homework, and they have to do it. You have to learn the what is makeup, it means, I mean, where it came from. And what I've done, actually, during 8 months, I come up with my own makeup line. It calls Step by Step Secrets by Alice. That's my book, which is 300 pages. I work 8 months to create my own makeup. In that makeup book, it's full of A to Z. It's all knowledge. It's all secret. But that's not for sale. That's only for my students. Whoever enrolled, even online, when we start our classes, we're gonna give you whoever booked. So I am giving them my book, and I sign my book, okay, and they are keep it. You can use this book for the rest of your life. It talks about the beauty of makeup, skin, everything that you need to know as a makeup artist. Learn so much knowledge. Do you see the beauty of my students, how they done makeup? I was so proud of them. They are so unique and open. That when they are doing good job, it makes me so happy. And it shows the way that I teach them. When we are doing this, when I teach them and then they are doing it on a model so I can see them, oh my God, it makes me so happy. And I really, really proud of them. Most of my students, when they graduated, they are working. Now they are working. Some of them, they are working with the celebrities. Some of them, they are working in the movie industry. Okay, because I used to do movies a lot, music video. And now because I am very busy for teaching, I don't have time to do for movies. And what I do, I always recommend my top students, and they are going and they love it. And they, it's representing them and also representing me. That's why I always pick the one that they are really, really good on every single things, and they are willing to add to their knowledge. You see, every single graduation they have pictures with the model, one fantasy and one beauty. Each one they've done two. And then they graduating, we give them the certificate, and with the certificate they can get so many discounted, because this certificate, it's a real certificate from AML Academy, and this is the way that we are doing it. So I'm calling them one by one. See, these students, most of them, they have two certificate, one for airbrush and one for traditional makeup, and see how they are happy. We have so many projects coming after. We are very, very busy with the projects, and that's why I help my students to find the job and to work with the celebrities, work for the movies industry and all this stuff. It's very, very important. Like a job placement, we are helping them. When I do some things, I feel like, I put my feet on their shoes, and I would love to be treated the way that I love to be treated. So that's why I'm giving back to them everything that I know. Sometimes when I started in 2009, I remember the demand was very, very high. And they were telling me, Alice, don't teach them, you are very busy. And then this is not right. You are showing your secrets and all this stuff. And I didn't have time to teach. I was very, very busy with the salon stuff, brides, and so many things, movies and music video. And then one day I think about it, and I said, you know what, if I don't teach, somebody else gonna teach. These artists, they don't want to wait. They want you, they love you, and they want to learn your technique, because you've been in the market for so long and you work with celebrities, everybody knows about you. So why not? I said, you know what, if I start, I'm gonna give them every single technique that I know. But the good things about this, it's like I collected all these years. I worked in a very hard way to reach in top line, actually. But the way that I told before, everybody sees only our head above the ocean, but they don't see our body below that, how hard we work until we get to that point. I encourage my every single student. I teach them the marketing, right marketing, to not go the hard way. They're gonna go to the easy way, because I already passed all these hard ways, and I learned, I added to my experience. Now it's time to teach all my experiences, all my secrets to every single one of them, because their success is my success. Their happiness, it's my happiness. I love when they are busy, when, you know, The good thing is, like, after when they graduated, I said, the door is open. The AML Academy door is open. You can come back anytime if you want to refresh. If there is any way that in any techniques you are not good in that, bring the models. Even they graduated. Rarely happen. They love to work on the models. They want me to see it and then give them the credit. That's why. Otherwise, honestly, after they graduated, they start working. They love it because they learn full makeup A to Z. I don't miss anything. I talk about this. I teach them skin. I teach them the whole makeup secrets. So I teach them the business of makeup industry. I give them the knowledge of the product. Even in my book, there are product. Even in the back of my book, also I put all my product, Luscious by Alice, which they have in their palette, the full palette. What we do, the classes that we are doing it, I provide them everything. I give them the full kit at the school. Okay, they don't have to buy anything. I never ever force them to buy it, but they buy after they are using it because I love that. I want them to experience. I want them to work real on a client, on a model, and then they can see the result. Okay, and then now these days also I add more lines to that, not only luscious. I add more product, like very famous artists, like the product in the market, like Huda Beauty, Anastasia Beverly Hills, NARS, so many, there are so many um, product that I put it in the classes so they can learn and they can see the difference of every single one of them. But what I chose the best. Remember I told you that it looked like you are going to 10 different store and then you pick the best one from each store and then you can collect it in one place. That's the way I do and I treat it with every single one of them. It can be clients, it can be students, it can be anyone that whoever asks me to help them, to teach them, to show them, and I am doing it. And then after that, we add like makeup classes for the hair cutting. The demand was high, and after that, we did the hair coloring. Demand was very, very high, especially for the styling. Some of the artists they come, they learn the makeup, and then they want to add the styling to that. So they come to the classes, and styling has three levels. First beginners, then advanced, then pro. And also in the makeup one, we start from the beginners to advanced to pro, same level. Okay, it's a 7 complete weeks, or they can come 12 weeks once a week. People who they are busy, they are working, so we picked one day and they do it. But when we are going online, also it's gonna be very easy for you guys because it's gonna be like this, one on one. I explain everything, and there is a question we answer right away. Okay, and you are learning exactly the way that you are coming to the class. It's not a different on that. This is the good part about the one-on-one, because one-on-one, I mean, online classes can be anywhere. Okay, but when we are doing classes here, sometimes from like inside of the state, they are traveling, they are coming, like I had from Phoenix, Arizona, we had from New York, we had it from Washington. There are students that they love it, they come, they learn, and they go. But like when we are doing online classes, it's going to be for everybody all around the world. They can watch. This is the beauty of that. And I told them also, like, if we are here, anyone after even online classes, they can come, we can meet, and if there is any question, any concern, or anything, so they can come and we can have like 1 or 2 hours specifically for them to solve the problem or to bring the models. We can see the full makeup. Anyway, we put so much time and energy for every single one of them. Why? Because I have passion to that. Why? Because I love it. This is what I want to do. This one was my goal. When I started, my goal was become a professional makeup artist. I didn't want to be a regular makeup artist. I wanted to be a professional. And when I passed that level, the next level was like I would love to work in the movies, like more larger industry, like red carpet, fashion shows, a bridal show. I've done that. And after that, when I complete this stuff, then I work for the movies. And after that, for the music videos. And I've been introduced to so many other artists that I would love to work with them, and still we are working. And after that, my goal was to open a school and teach my knowledge to the next generation, whoever they love to become a makeup artist. Why not? Not only makeup artist, but whole beauty and all the secrets of the beauty they can learn. It's the matter of how much and how do you like to become in the future. That's the most important thing. Ask yourself what you want to be. What is your goal? What do you want to see yourself in 5 years? Those are the most important. But let me tell you guys are very, very lucky, I'm telling you. Because in our time, it wasn't this many, not online classes, not like so many schools that you could go. And we've been so limited, you know. But now these days, oh my God, the whole internet and media, it's about beauty. That's the part of the things. We talk about beauty all the time. You can watch TV, through the YouTube, you can find so many. And we went hard way, but we're gonna teach you in an easy way. But the good things right now, even when that time we were teaching, it was only locally, but now it's only all around the world. Anyway, I hope you guys like the program today, and we're going to show you more and more. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to download the app. Don't forget to watch our program, Secrets of Beauty, every day at 2 o'clock live, togethernessmedia.com. Hope you like it, and see you guys tomorrow at 2 o'clock. Love you. Stay good.